I think it's really good and important that we have conversations about kids on social media now. And I get that it is more out of pocket than ever, but I have to say, MySpace, this website had us ranking our friends on a scale of 1 to 8. We see exhibited here Kimberly Noel Kardashian's top 8. The way that MySpace used to work, kids, is that you would have your whole group of, your whole friend list. And then they'd say to you, okay, now rank the top 8. Pick your top 8. And then within that top 8, you're going to go ahead and place them numbers 1 through 8. You'll see here we have Courtney in number 1. That's a very obvious choice. That's a sibling. Then we have Rob, again, another sibling. Brody, another sibling. These are all 3. No one could get mad at you for these 3. Sarah can't get mad that Courtney's above her because Courtney is a sibling. Clocking in at number 4, we have Ray J. This was wild. This was not good for the mental health to ask people to rank their friends 1 through 8. We all do it in our minds, but doing it on social media? And this is a big part of what we talk about on this week's episode of Oddly Specific, the good old days of MySpace. And I also have a fantastic interview with Carrie Sun, who wrote a memoir about working in private equity. It's called Private Equity. And I would say it's like The Devil Wears Prada meets Succession. I read it. I could not put it down. And somebody just commented and told me that they bought it this afternoon and they can't put it down. It's really a great summer beach read. And in the meantime, I tell you what's a great summer listen. Oddly Specific, which is linked in my bio. I know they don't like you to say that. Listen, they don't want you to say anything on here other than no, because it's the way this viral sweater is sweatering. That's all they care about now is TikTok Shop on this app. Anyway, if you have a moment and you could subscribe to the podcast, or if you've listened and rate the podcast, it would mean the world to me. As you know, it's an independent podcast, meaning I do it all on my own. That is kind of a problem, how often I break out into that Katie Holmes rendition of On My Own. Yeah, I'm not singing Les Mis, I'm singing Katie Holmes, okay? Don't get it twisted. But seriously, if you could go ahead, wherever you get your podcasts, listen to Oddly Specific, or rate it, or subscribe, you guys, I gotta get more people to listen to it, okay? That's the deal. I will give it to Brody, though. That's a great MySpace photo.